see that coming, but it came just the same. Pictures and perfume are all that remain. I've been blindsided, I've been hurt and betrayed. My whole life's been turned around, my world's up in flames. He's loving you, and I'm hating.
Hi, my ninjas, good morning. How are you? This is your girl Sylvia. Welcome to my channel, Sylvia's Diaries. If you're new here, my name is Sylvia, and this is my channel, Sylvia's Diaries. And my channel is about fitness and lifestyle. Today, I'm speaking to you from Kisii, all the way from Kisii County. So my family and I, that is my hubby and my daughter, took a road trip all the way through Kisumu. We came from Nairobi, dropped at Nakuru, had breakfast at Nakuru. We dropped at Kisumu for a night. We stayed in Kisumu for a night, literally a day and a half. Had a really good time by the lake of Kisumu, the Lake Victoria, and then drove to Homa Bay. Now, the reason I'm in Homa Bay is for the Public Relations Society of Kenya annual summit. So this was the 2024 summit. This year was held in Homa Bay County. And so today, my family and I, so yesterday night, today is Wednesday 4th of December. Yeah, so we drove to Kisii. Reason being, there wasn't really much to do in Homa Bay County. Homa Bay is pretty small. Accommodation was really scarce because, of course, with the summit, every hotel was packed, and of course, exaggerated price-wise. So we looked for a town near Homa Bay where I can commute for my summit and still manage to at least have fun. Let me say I love Kisii town. I love Kisii generally. This is my second time in Kisii. Kisii is green. The weather is so friendly. Homa Bay was very hot. It's very hot. So Kisii, the weather is very good. And oh my God, there's a Naivas. Guy, there's a Naivas supermarket. In fact, what I've encountered in this, is it 3 or 4 days, has led me to come up with a checklist that I'm going to give you guys much later on the items you should bring with you when you're traveling that are very key, and especially if you're someone like me who sometimes just sticks to one product and cannot cheat on that product. Anywho, before I head out, I thought to do my face routine, my new face routine with you guys. As you know, in the previous video, I told you I do not know, there was a video before this one, and I told you I'd not used Sorano products before. I used to use different products, and now I thought to try Sorano and see if it's going to work on me. And I think so far, I've only done, I know I'd said I'd do this with you, but because when I did the unboxing, that was last week, Friday, I couldn't wait so long. So anyway, I've used, I think I'm on day 4 of using, and so far so good. So let's start with yes, the Black Seed Gentle Cleanser. This is the first step. So you apply some, you put some, I like the way it's so foamy on your hand, and then just softly rub on your face using your fingers. Now this I'm supposed to do for 60 seconds. I'm not going to open my eyes. I'm not joking with this product. I've realized, especially the first day I used it, my eyes were stinging. My eyes stung, and I was like, where's the problem? Have I sprayed? And then I think the sprayer got on my lashes, and I have long lashes, so I think they were they were getting the product into my eyes because they were really stingy. I had to literally clean my eyes right after using the product. So sifungui macho. I'm just going to wing this into the tap. So anyway, you rub on your skin for 60 seconds. I'd already showered, so don't ask yourselves if I'm not washing my ears. I'd already showered. Yeah, so you rub on your face for 60 seconds. That is a minute. Yeah, and then I presume my 60 seconds are done, eh? Yeah, I honestly think 1 minute is done. So let me... Where is my sink? Oopsie daisy. Oh, here you go. Okay, then you rinse out. I'm not very good at washing my face on the sink. I honestly prefer the shower. Perhaps that we can do another time. So one thing about when you're cleaning your face, yeah, I particularly from the very word go, since nobody even ever taught me that. Okay, so you pat to dry. I don't scrub my face because I have a really sensitive, gentle skin, so I don't like scrub it when I'm cleansing or washing my face. I just usually rub. It doesn't matter if it was a really dusty day or whatever. And another thing, the Serrano team ensured to tell me it's to avoid doing that rubbing, because some people will wear it on the face and scrub. I don't. Okay, so you pat to dry. Yeah. So another thing, this they didn't tell me. Now the things I do for my skin. So after I dry my face, I pat, then I pat on my hands. I remember, because I started doing this when I was a teenager, because I have a cousin of mine who is very good with skincare. She just loves herself. She's Angeri like me. And I remember she used to tell us, when you wash your face, you must pat. So I know there's a good reason. I know she used to tell us why, but I forgot. However, I have brought the habit into my these days. I still do it. So anywho, what you go next in is the Hydro Booster. Yeah, Hydro Boost Toner. So this you spray on your skin and on your neck too. Now this is what I was afraid that I'd used and went into my eyelashes, and perhaps what got into my eyes and made them sting. Went onto my lips. So we wait it out to... So for every one of their products, they have told me to ensure I give each product a few minutes to seep into the skin before I go into the next product. So as we are waiting to do that, let me tell you about Kisumu. An observation I made. First and foremost, the route we used the... Okay, we didn't use the Kericho route. We used the other one. The one, I'll remember, I'll tell you. It was scenic, yes, not really much to see. I noted this is Tukera. or Kenya Roads Authority, the signaging on the roads, like, you know, it would be nice if you wrote Kisii 20 kilometers to, so that when we are taking pictures as a local or even out international tourist, you're able to tell, oh, so this is where I am and I'm this many kilometers to my next destination. It's just nice even for pictures to be able to tell where you are. So I noted that is very, it's just, the roads are just haphazard. Sometimes you take videos of hills and mountains, you have no clue what that is. There are no signages, so I'm taking clips and I don't know where this is. I'm just taking them for the sake of memories. And then now Kisumu city. I love Kisumu, because of the views, the ocean, the lake, and just sitting by the lake. But let me tell you something I noted in Kisumu. Economically, they are not doing well at all. Kisumu movement is very slow. Financially, there's like literally no money. Business is not doing so well. The people in Kisumu are very slow in terms of you'll go into a restaurant, ask for something, and this person is just gallivanting uko. And it's not my first experience. I've been to Kisumu severally. Before, I used to come to Kisumu for karate tournaments, and it's been the same experience each time. They easily tell you lies. They dodge around things. In Kisumu, they charge even toilets in a mall, which I found so strange. You're in a mall, literally, doing things in a mall, but when you want to use the washroom in the mall, they'll charge it. They won't give you tissue. The toilets are literally dirty everywhere. I went to Kisumu except for the nice Airbnb we stayed in, and of course for my cousin-in-law's house, which was also clean. But the outsides, there's no money in Kisumu, there's no movement. People will easily go to a restaurant, eat and just go. Hakuna kunywa ka drink. You know the way Nairobi people, you're still balling despite shift and everything, and despite this Zakayo government. In Kisumu, you can tell there is financial strain. Okay, so as we continue with the story, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C is what you go in next. And this one, they were very specific. Yes, they're very specific on do just 4 drops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And by then my 4 drops are literally 2 drops, because I'm not also like squeezing hard. Yeah, so movement in Kisumu is you can tell people just go into a fish place, eat and just go. People are not busy sitting there to drink or to eat. Purchases are very low. The malls are not doing well. In fact, some supermarkets are closed down. You can tell the economy is not good. And when you can see the economy is not good in a city, particularly a big city like Kisumu, you now know that the government in place is joking. Something is wrong. I don't know if this was supposed to come out this way. Yeah, I could swear that was next. Anywho, we'll give it time. I don't know why it's for me. Yeah, but go in on the neck as well. Okay, because it's an anti-aging, is it? No, hyaluronic. Anyway, helps with hyperpigmentation, and so you don't want to have different color tone on your face as from your neck. So that's product number 3, the vitamin C serum. So we wait it out, give it a few minutes as well. So I noted the economy in Kisumu is not very nice. And my hubby and I were even discussing, and we are saying we'd want to go back to Kisumu one around as we are exiting, just for the views, yeah? Sit by the ocean, by the Kai. Mimi unajua my favorite place in Kenya is Mombasa, so I may keep saying ocean, by the lake, and just see things. But we also said, if we go there, and then the food. And this again is my number 4 or 5th experience. You know the way people are always hyping at ukienda Kisumu kula fish fish maze, Kisumu fish. I still insist there's something not right about their fish. So the first day we got there, we went to a very nice lake place. I can't remember the name, but iko huko tu kwa ma video, you'll see it. And it was just a fish place. At first, we had said to our to our cousin who knows Kisumu, she lives there. We said we just want to go to a place because we've had experiences with food in Kisumu. We just want to go to a place where we can have mbuzi and chill. There's a good place, and she took us, and then it's a fish place. Who could tune fish? So anyway, we ended up all eating fish. Can I tell you, my daughter threw up the whole night. She had worn pajamas. She threw up on them. People had to wake up at night to clean. Now I'm worried we are en route going to Homa Bay. Her pajamas are wet because we had to wash them. Hazikauki. Luckily, we had brought garbage bags. My hubby's idea. So we put them in a garbage bag, and then because it's so hot, especially now Kisumu, Homa Bay. So we put them on the boot, in the boot on the speaker, on top of that garbage bag, and they dried up. So by the time we were getting to Homa Bay, we had dry pajamas. So she threw up at night once again. So you could tell in that fish, it's not completely cooked on the inside. And then other than being completely cooked on the inside, so let's do collagen face cream. Now this one, I'm excited at how they said, just use a bean size. Bean size, you know the size of a bean, eh? Don't go there swooping in kikubwa. This is bean size, right? Because it's also very thick. It's very thick. Very thick. Okay, good. Yeah. So this is product number 4, and it's the collagen face cream. The one that's very good for aging. And so I was saying the fish wasn't dry in the inside, which I found, wasn't really cooked on the inside. And then the broth now, what should be like wet fry fish, is like they put all these things, but they've also put raw tomato sauce. So you can tell it's just shoddily done. And by the way, that's one of their favorite and nice places. So my cousin, my hubby's cousin, had dry fish na kachumbari na skuma na ugali, with fries. Whether I had wet fry fish whether is my daughter, with fries as well. So it's either the fries, because both of them had stomach issues, but at least the cousin didn't throw up. But she had a stomach problem even the next day. Both she and Waithera, we had to buy sparkling water. They took sparkling water, and at least it helped because they kept burping. But there was that discomfort in their stomachs before that. So we've also safely learned, from now on, when we come to Kisumu, let's stick to Java, Pizza Inn, Chicken Inn is on the run. And I remember one tournament I came to, the last tournament we came to, and Kanyaro's cousin, my hubby's cousin, by then was still an intern. And we went and ate in Java. She was reminding me, we ate in Java, and I bought her chicken quesadilla. It was because of that. I'd told her, imagine I'm not eating Kisumu food again. Just show us where Java is. And we went to Java that time. And so I remembered, and I'm like, hi, by the way, I've had this experience. Why did I forget? How could I forget? So anyway, so in Kisumu, for me in Jerry, for the rest of you, I don't know, because I don't want to tarnish. And maybe there are people who swear by Kisumu food, but because the same experience with nyama, we've had the nyama in Kisumu, beef and mbuzi, and it was a joke also. So for me, Kisumu, I'll be coming to Kisumu, eating what I know from Java, or eat from Pizza Inn, Chicken Inn, Nando's, those on the run things. Okay, so now what I'm left to do is wear sunscreen. So I think I said this, I didn't change my sunscreen to Sorano sunscreen. That's the only product of theirs that I didn't get. I stuck to my La Roche sunscreen because a sister's gotta stay honest and faithful to something, okay? So let me grab it from the suitcase, come back and finish my face routine. Yippee! So here is my La Roche. So when I go to Kisumu next, and this time I pray that I don't forget, I'll only do what I'm used to. Chicken in, what I know. Mambo ya samaki, I think even Waithera now has phobia over fish. Because the way she felt, when she woke up in the morning so weak because she threw up a lot at night. We were trying to make her eat breakfast. Akakataa kabisa. She just said no, she doesn't want. She couldn't put anything in her stomach until I think 3 hours later on our way, because we had bought her snacks after she drank the sparkling water. Now she could stomach something. Hey, where it wasn't so good. So those are the reviews I thought to give you. Homa Bay is a really hot town. I've not even seen even a hotel that has a swimming pool. And by the way, honest to say, maybe I've not explored enough, because as the summit is going on, the speakers that are speaking keep saying, explore Homa Bay, it's a really good town. There's even nightlife. You'll party till morning. I'm like, a joke. Party where? But anyway, once again, I have probably not just explored Homa Bay. Once I explore, I'll tell you. I'm thinking of Kendu Bay, because I've seen a really nice hotel in Kendu Bay where Waithera can swim. But as far as Homa Bay is concerned, I believe in the search for a place to sleep, because we had not booked any place to sleep. We just said, let's wing it. Another decision I think wasn't very smart, yeah? But also I'm usually skeptical about booking places and paying in advance, because half the time I've done that, I end up getting slapped on my face with regret. So I'm still not sad over that decision, because this place we got in Kisii is very nice. It's so in the Bundus. It's called Itibo Resort. I'm saying it like Kisii, yeah? It's called Itibo. It's a very, very nice place. Very huge rooms, very huge beds. And I like it. So let me get dressed and then show you what I'll do with my hair, what I'll spray on my hair. Get dressed very quickly because I need to leave. So I'm done dressing up. This is what I'm using on my hair. This is my hair oil, invigorating leave-in scalp refresh. I use this when I've braided my hair. It helps, it soothes the scalp so there's no itching. This is the line from my sleeping bonnet. Anywho. So I just spray, and it's not thick, so it doesn't leave that thick cast. It's very liquid, as you can see. It's very nice for the so this is usually what I wear on my scalp whenever I have braids. It's usually just for the scalp, to be honest. It's not for the braids. So I need to also be like checking when I'm doing it, but I'm in a rush, that's why. And now for the braids, I use the castor oil, olive oil, black castor for the braid sheen. I have a trip to Homa Bay. Let me make it. I don't know how many kilometers it is, but I think it's like an hour's drive. So yeah, I think an hour's drive. An hour? Yeah, I think maybe an hour and a few minutes, but it's all right. Let me show you something I do on my eyelashes and brows. So I have very long lashes, so I comb them because sometimes they get inside my eyes and they make it impossible for me to see. So I ensure to just brush them. With an old toothbrush. And then I come in with this one. Okay. And then I brush these. Okay, once again with these. Okay, and then I line. I may have to use the mirror here. Then I'll show you the outcome. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know if you can see the the sturdiness, but that's what I do. I don't go for tweezing or shaving my brows. I just trim them on the edges with the scissors, with some small tweezer scissors I have. So I just brush, and then what's left up natengeza, and then I just do what I just did. So see you later. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.